Today we are going to cover the operators of Python. The first operators that I'm going to take is the arithmetic operator. Let's move to the arithmetic operators. In the arithmetic operators, you have plus for addition, minus for subtraction, star, asterisk sign which we call for multiplication, forward slash for division, percentage sign for modulus, star star or asterisk asterisk is raised to the power or exponent operator, and there is two forward slashes which is called as a floor division operator. I'm going to discuss them in detail. Now you know addition is you can add two numbers or more than that with a plus sign. So if both the numbers are numeric, the answer will be numeric, but if one of them is a floating number, the answer will be in float. So is the case with subtraction. So if your one of the number is a floating number, then the answer will be in float. Next is multiplication. 3 into 4 is 12. Now multiplication, addition, subtraction, division, modulus and floor division. These operators have associativity. What do you mean by associativity? They have associativity of left to right. What is the meaning of left to right? That if you write something like 3 into 4 into 2, then first of all 3 into 4 will be done, and then 4 into 2, 3 into 4, 12 will be done, and 12 into 2, 24 will be the answer. So from left to right as we move, they will be solved. Now the next is division operator. In Python 2 versions, division if was an integer divided by integer, the answer would have been a integer. Only if the numerator or the denominator is in floating number, then only the answer would be float. Whereas in Python 3 and above version, it is not so. Even if your numerators or denominators are numeric, it will give you the answer in floating. So 6 divided by 2 is 3.0. The next is modulo operator, which we also call as a remainder operator, which will give us a remainder. So now if I divide 6 by 2, the remainder is 0. If I divide 7 by 2, the remainder is 1. And if I divide 3.5 by 2, the remainder is a floating number which is 1.5. The next operator is raised to the power exponent operator. So if I say 2 raised to the power 3, then the answer is 2 raised to the power 3, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Now, the raised to the power operator associativity is from right to left. What is the meaning of that? See, right to left meaning first 2 raised to the power 3 will be done. So 2 raised to the power will be 3, which is 8, and then 2 raised to the power 8 will be solved. So it is going to move from right to left, not left to right. So 2 to the power 3 will be done first, which is 8, and then 2 raised to the power 8 will be raised. The answer is 256. The next operator is floor division. Now floor division is if I divide 9 using the floor division operator, the answer comes to be 4.5. So it will remove the decimal numbers 0.5 and will give you the answer as 4. Now, if you have negative numbers, for example, either the numerator or the denominator is negative, for example, minus 9 by 2, then the answer is floored. That means it will be rounded off to a smaller number. So what is minus 9 divided by floor division by 2, it will be minus 4.5. So if you see, minus 4.5 lies between minus 4 and minus 5. So it is the smallest negative number far away from the 0, it is minus 5. So the answer will be minus 5, not minus 4. So this is the floor division operator, forward slash, forward slash. Now I have told you again, let me revise. The associativity of only raised to the power is from right to left. Rest all arithmetic operators are from left to right. Also, there is a precedence of the operators. As parenthesis has the highest precedence, then it is raised to the power, then it is unary plus and minus, then it is multiplication, division, modulus and floor division, and then that of addition and subtraction. I'll show you with the help of one example. What is 3 raised to the power 2? It is obvious, it is 3 raised to the power 2 is 9. Now let me write minus 3 raised to the power 2. If you think minus 3 raised to the power 2 should be plus 9, but it will not be so, because the raised to the power exponent operator has a higher precedence than unary plus or minus. So first 3 will be raised to the 2, which is 9, and then unary minus will be applied. So the answer will be minus 9. So this is the actual implication of precedence of the operator. Now let me show you one more example. Now you have a mixed operation. So according to the precedence order, multiplication and division has a higher precedence over addition. So multiplication and division will be done first. Now you have both multiplication and division. Which one will be done first? Since their associativity is from left to right, so it says go from left, and whichever operator is encountered, keep on doing. So first of all, it will be 3 into 4, which is 12. 12 divided by 2, which will be 6. And then 6 will be added with plus 2 to give you 8.0. Why the answer is in float? As I told you, the division operator gives you a floating number. So this is all about precedence of the operator, which you should know.